yards, and we're underway from Lambeau.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Get up! 180! Hey, I'm coming! Tighten up! Alert!
On first down, Trubisky. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Silver. Deuce. Check. You go right left. You got tight.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Check. Jump out. Watch the out. 26. Mike, check. 59. Hey, Charlie. Tight down. There you go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
At the 26-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Trubisky now off the bootleg. This is Miller, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, a run with Cohen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Preston Smith on the tackle.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Packers nothing. Matt O'Donnell set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
And got his man complete. A big pickup of 38.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally...
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
36. Hey, Mike. Double up. He's going to get it. Check 3.
Now Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
He's checking crack. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Where you going? Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
They'll try again with Jones. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Move 58. Now watch one. Inside. Defense, let's go. 58, boys, 58.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Pilot, 64, wait. Hey, switch gears. Under 10, 10. Wide left. Check 99. Yeah, Liz. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they contemplate what to do on 4th and goal. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
The Bears around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Six, pull it high.
They'll run on first down. It's Cohen. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with... On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Hey, take 26. Here, Mike. 58, boys. 58. 58. It's Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, exit. And 58 is Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing here, Trubisky. Eluding. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first worry about anymore.
Watch twins.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
88. General West.
Now on 2nd and 16. Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the... And it'll be intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
80 weapon.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The sack cost them only a yard. Timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Double dog, that's the way.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
319. Check Mike. Watch the eye. 319.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, check 26. Mike, check. 59. All day, dog.
Rodgers going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Geronimo Allison the target there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
58. Mike, 58, right there. You can't block me.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Watch QB drop. Alert flat. 5'9", Mike 5'9". Don't let him breathe. Play that tight. Get 300.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From the 39, Rodgers. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Slam. Hatch it. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch that. 49. Check 49. Check 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
58, boys. 58. Bravo. And let's pin the mirror.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running to the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a third down. And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
They go play action. Trubisky going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come off the ball. Check.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And it's third down.
Get up. Check. Mike 42. Get in the weight room. Bang. Alert. Protein spill. Push him back.
On third down, Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to – it's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, high 7.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10.
Watch the shoot.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, check 24.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a
Match box play.
play action. Now it's Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Shift. Yeah, Liz.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Two-jet bomber.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Go.
58 to Mike. Watch the curl. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 65.
Jump out.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, Delta.
58's the Mike. Coming to you. 58's the Mike. Been a long day for you. 58's the Mike. 58.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
First down, Bears.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Trubisky now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Recon, 132 fire.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the...
There was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Play action. Now Trubisky. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tramon Williams there to break that one up. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
88. 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Down the line. Mike, 59. Mike, check, 59.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Fired that one in there, able to make connect.
Passes, and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Stand 300. Stand 300.
59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Give me some. Here we go. Watch twist. Check 9.
Greystone, travel. Check 30.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Haywood.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And Adams has it, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Check. 59 Mike. Check. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
They'll look to throw. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Alpha.
59. Hit. Watch the twist. Mike 5'9.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught. And it's a decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Robinson, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the... Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Trubisky. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Trubisky to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Excellent field position.
Here we go, D. Roger. 3 down. Hey, check.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Jump out.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 59.
Hey, Charlie.
Check. 59. All day.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Let's go.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.